Welcome to Family Product Reviews. If you are new here, support us by subscribing. Today we will be reviewing the GiGi Multi-Purpose Hair Removal Wax Warmer Kit, 14 ounces. Wish it comes with an empty container inside to put the wax in, but it is a very good warmer. Saves a lot of time by not having to heat the wax in the microwave again and again. The cord is fine, you might need extensions though, depending on where you want to put it. It helps prevent the wax warmer from getting all sticky and yuck like in some salons. This saves me tons and tons of money and effort to get waxed at a salon. One con is that once it thoroughly melts, it takes a while to cool down even if you turn the wax warmer completely off. You have to turn it on at least an hour in advance to make sure it has melted before client. Why pay a fortune in salons when you can do it yourself and regulate temperature to make sure you don't get burned? This has made life so much easier over having to run back and forth to the microwave. It takes a few tries to learn how to control the temp gauge, but there is one. Great, and it was as expected, but be careful as the wax gets pretty hot. Make sure to buy either the wax in a tin, or the empty tins to put into this warmer. It works perfectly, looks very nice, and professional, and the variation in temperature is noticeable. And it would be nice if it had a timer, but overall, it's pretty fine. Melted nicely, but the wax didn't work except to rip of skin, and not hair. It was a lot cheaper than going to a salon one or more times a month. Works great, only takes about 12 minutes to heat up a lot of wax for waxing facial or body hair. The only con is that it takes a long time to warm up, more than 30 minutes. It has temperature control, but the only two heat settings are off and boiling hot. With this product you are able to achieve the same results as the salon without having to leave your home. Be sure to buy the wax residue remover for cleanup as the waxers are made of plastic. It takes about half an hour to warm the wax, and it also keeps the wax warm through your session. Warm the wax at high temperature for about half an hour, and then change the temperature to low, and keep it that way until you're done. Doesn't bring the little cup to put the wax in, have to buy that separately. Perfect, and does what it needs to do. The same thing at Sally's cost more than 10 more, so this is a great deal. It does take a while to get the whole container of wax completely melted, but it's no big deal. It takes about 20 minutes for the hard wax to melt to the point where the melted wax is coming up on the sides. Put it on high heat first, and once the wax is melting, lower it to the desired heat. It is compact and unbelievably light, and can be stored away under the wash basin, or in any small cabinet in the bathroom. The wax can sit in the unit, and if you scoop wax out carefully there shouldn't be anything to clean. It's very expensive to go to a salon to have your eyebrows done, and etc. To do your own waxing at home with a good wax warmer is so worth it. However, this unit has been working great so far. There are low, medium, and high settings. However, even on the lowest setting the wax gets too hot, and you have to turn it off to cool it down. It's helpful when you are waxing, and you can let the wax cool a little, without it thickening up too much, before you apply it to the skin. Thank you for watching. Do not forget to subscribe, and leave your comments below.